Hey y'all, what's good? What's happening? It's your girl Sam Republic. I will come back to another video. Let me send her this mic. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Disappearing and coming on this app like some people's exes is just like crazy. But I'm here. I need to put in the work. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be that girl in 2025. I need to be a nominee for the Content Creator Awards in 2025. So I have to get on my Zoom. In today's video, I will be installing a wig. Right, we got this baby right here. She is a 5x4 or 5x5. It's giving 5x4, but it's a 5x5 Yaki straight wig. She is 26 inches, giving 30, a bust down, super full, and we love her. Like it says in the title below, we're yakking and doing an install, as I also tell you some of the goals that I want to achieve in 2025, what I have let go of, what I'm bringing new into the habits that I am making, the lifestyle that I am getting into, and just prioritizing me, of course. So how I like prepping my hair, first things first, hydration. These braids are old, but I want to keep them in for another 15 days. We're basically 16 days into the month, and the year is ending. I want to be in so many places and achieve so much that I need to just get up off my arse, especially in terms of creating content. And I realized that at one point I wanted to be a content creator, and then midway through I was just like, I just stopped, and I was like, why am I stopping? So I'm just hydrating my hair with water. I'm gonna go in with this naturally Africa cold defining lotion, but I actually like it because it keeps my hair moisturized. So, but for my hair, I'm gonna put that in my scalp as well. I realized that I haven't been doing a lot of things that I said I was gonna do this year, but on the back end, I did a lot of things that I needed to do in terms of just self-development and getting my life together, getting my life together, period. Nobody's gonna tell you how hard it is to get yourself together in times where you actually need to step up and step out. So that is where I am, literally, and that is where I have been, incognito, trying to sort out a lot of things in the background, in the foreground, in the middle ground. It's been an exhausting year. 2024 has just been like, and then I'm gonna go in with this flaxseed oil from AfriPure. I actually have like a mixture of oils in here. The flaxseed one I'm keeping for last because I want to use that on its own. So that's just to lock in the moisture. I have not gone blonde this year, so I'm so proud of myself. I've been doing a lot of trial and error in regards to picking out the weeds in my life. This is in regards to friendship, family, work, everything, just picking out the weeds and making sure that the plant, aka me, is actually growing, being fed, being nourished, and is growing healthy. My health has declined slightly because everything has just been draining me this year like crazy, to the point where I'm out of energy. But yeah, the wig glues that I have on hand, I still have my bold hold. Do not mind how dusty this thing looks. And this is an original bowl hold. I bought this on Amazon and I paid the shipping and the fees for this. Only, right? I also got this Oluwam bowl hold. And this thing is literally a dupe of this. I tested this out last week when I had the install in, and it was giving. Things were not going the way I thought it would be, but things never go the way that I thought things would go, because I mean, after all, God is the greatest of planners. But I came to realize that after doing specific prayers and strengthening my faith and just going through a roller coaster of emotions and meeting new people and discovering old friendships and coming across people that I've never thought I'd actually come across these people. At some point, life went down, and then at another point, things were just going well for me. But I can only thank God for that. So yeah, guys, the parting in this week, which I think is extremely tiny. It is a glueless week, so you're not meant to have as much parting. But for me, I like a lot of parting, especially when it comes to my middle part. So what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to change the closure in the setting to something a lot bigger. But this is what the closure looks like. It is a real HD lace. Okay, the lace is giving skin. So I bought this wig from a hair influencer on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, let me buy me a wig because I want to start my wig influencer journey. I've been saying I want to start a wig influencer journey, and I don't know why I have been putting that off. But a lot of things I've been putting a lot of things off, and then I realized, but why am I putting the things off that might make me the person that I've been wanting to be for a while? But then I'm putting off and I'm delaying things that can actually help me flourish. Does come with an adjustable band. I did a lot of self-introspection. Self-introspection. Is that the word? Introspection, that word. I did a lot of that. And I was like, yeah, but Candy, I'm delaying the things that I said that I want to do, because I said I wanted to do those things, but I'm not doing those things. I'm literally just procrastinating. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, you're not okay. Like, I'm overworked, I'm overstressed. There's a lot going on emotionally, mentally. And I was just like, what's going on? A lot was going on, and I was just like, what's going on, Saint? This is not you. All right? And I was just like, it's time to do the inner work. It's time to do the inner work and the outer work. And I just realized I have been putting off a lot of things in general, and it has been so detrimental to my well-being, to the point where I'm just like, it's only me to blame. I can't blame anybody else about anything else, because I'm the one that decided not to do shit about nothing. So taking on full accountability was basically my first step. It was my first step to realize that this is what I need. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm not somebody that doesn't take full accountability. I take accountability for a lot of things, and I apologize when needed. But when I tell you, this year had me fighting more with myself than with anybody else. It is super, super crazy. Super crazy. I'm going to go in with 3 layers of this glue. And It's only God. It's literally only God that has kept me sane. I mean, sometimes we want to blame people for certain things, but then we forget ourselves within that moment. Been through a very rough patch for the third or fourth time. You know, I wish I could laugh about the situation, but I can't because it's very serious and it's a threat to my life. But one day, I'll release that story time when I am in a safe place. When it is safe for me to talk about it, I will talk about it. But yeah. So making the conscious decision of choosing to be a soft girl with a soft life is the decision that I have chosen moving forward. And in order for that to happen, I need to be independent. And as difficult of a decision that is going to be for me, it is a decision that I fully need to take when God allows me to take that step. But at the time being, I realized I need to work like a dog until I'm able to be like, yeah. Yeah. And I'm actually so grateful. I'm really, really grateful for the support that I receive. And I'm also learning to become a lot more confident on the camera. I'm learning to become a lot more confident shooting videos in public as well. So I was just like, girl, what are you scared about? What is there to be scared of? There's money to be made, bitch. Get up and work. That's my daily motivation is like, there's money to be made, bitch. Get up and work. Even dust has a purpose. Like, I should be treating social media the same way that I treat my 9 to 5. Because, baby, it's gonna get me paid. Like, I need to be eligible to be monetized on this app. And I haven't for the 6 years that I've been on this app. And for the 1.5 year that I've been consistently inconsistent on this app, I haven't monetized. I'm playing games. I have nobody to blame but myself because I'm playing games. Sticky, one more layer. Baby girl, you're falling behind. You know, I've always been in competition with myself. I've always competed towards what I have lacked. Even when my self-esteem was a little bit downhill, I never once thought about this one here is just going to no. So looking into health and fitness, I mentioned, I think in the previous video, which is my villain arc video, that I'm looking to gain weight. Okay, I need to gain weight. For the sake of my mental health, I need to gain weight. I have been skinny my whole life. And I know skinny is always going to be in fashion or whatever. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be obese. I just want to be proportionately. I just want to have more meat, more muscle on my body. Okay? I don't want to be that thick, yellow bone. No. I just want to be nicely proportioned with a little bit more muscle. You get me? Here. Again, is something that I am actively working on, something that I've always wanted to work on. I don't want to be a skinny girl my whole life. So the knots on this wig is not bleached whatsoever, which I really like. I hate that there's so much lace here, and we're just gonna I had another video where I tried actin. That thing is just terrible for your body. Don't do it. I've lost all the weight that I gained from that, and then it still made me feel terrible. I'm not doing that actin shit ever again. I threw it all away in the bin. It's not something I'm ever considering. I don't know why I stopped working out. I used to be so lean yet so built. Ah! We're gonna be working out again. To melt an extra hold for this, I'm gonna go in with the Glamour spray. This is the silicone-free frost drying no residue. This one is the one that holds the most. So that's what we're gonna, yeah. I know a lot of people don't like this, but I like this glue. I think compared to the pink one, this is my fighter. And then I'm gonna lay this shit down. So my trick is to elastic goes right. I make a knot at the back because I have a small head. They really need to make these ones for people with small heads because and I don't make this extremely tight. So while this is going on, let me continue to yap. I'm not doing makeup or anything. It's the end of the day. I just feel like I'll continue to yap while this dries. I'm not dating anybody, guys. I haven't been for a while. I'm not even interested. I'm not looking, I'm not even mesmerized by like, oh my god, it's just like, okay, it's cute, but like nothing more than that. And I'm not depriving myself. I think I'm just in a stage in my life where I'm not taking like I'm not compromising. And I've become a no nonsense girl. So no. Waiting for marriage, and that's probably when I'm 30. I can't even stand a child crying. Yeah, I'm at I can't stand a child crying in my ear. I can't stand kids. I can't stand keep those things away from me. That's literally where I am in my life. Same with men, keep those things away from me. And no, I do not fall on the rainbow spectrum or on any of that community. No association whatsoever. Let's just keep it straight and real right here. That's just, I'm just J. Like, that's that. End of discussion when it comes to that. Don't ask me if anything further about my love life, whatever. It's non existent. I'm cutting down on excessive or compulsive buying. I've actually cut down a lot of that excessive and compulsive buying. I only buy what I need. This whole year, I haven't worn makeup up until last week and on my birthday. I haven't bought proper skincare. My skin has been looking like shit. I invested in a lot in my body care, which is crazy. I mean, I usually do, but like not as much as I did this year. Especially like good skin local brands and brands that help in terms of like hyperpigmentation, dry skin, and just giving me whatnot. Another thing that I'm going to be investing on is my smile. So I have stained teeth, and it has been my biggest insecurity since forever, right? I have stained teeth. My teeth are yellow. They are yellow. I don't like it. I'm gonna do teeth whitening. I've always wanted braces, but my dentist said I have the perfect bite, but I want to close these gaps here because I've had extractions. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do to fix that. We're fixing my mouth situation in January 2025. If I have braces by next year, guys, it's probably just gonna be on my bottom teeth because then shit's be getting a little bit out of place. It's just getting gappy. There's like a huge gap here that I don't like. So I might just get And it's not on this side, because on this side I have a perfect bite. Like literally. It's just on this side that I have like a gap and I hate it. So when I'm smiling and I'm on this side, uh, and so I like usually take pictures on this side. So we're fixing this gappy issue. If I have to put braces in, fine. If I have to put in a retrainer to make that shit come close, that's what I'm doing. I do have extractions, however, and that's only my bottom teeth, thank God. But that I will be fixing next year. So I'm currently on the hunt for a new, better dentist. I'll be doing a lot of teeth whitening, because I'm not happy about this. I don't want very white teeth. I just want whiter teeth, but also very strong natural teeth. And I don't want the gaps. So we're fixing that. Fixing one of my biggest insecurities is like major, major W. I'm literally minimalizing, like I'm becoming a minimalist. I've gotten rid of so many stuff, clothes. I'm still getting rid of more clothes. 2025, I'm not playing. I'm not playing in 2025, guys. So having as little things as possible, just in terms of what I own. I don't want to have a lot of stuff. I just want to have enough. And I know when I have enough. 2025, I I hope that it goes the way that I had prayed for. And I hope a lot of prayers that God allows me to pray for gets answered. And I hope that my faith gets stronger. And I hope that I am able to be a better person that God wants me to be. Anyways, I'm back, y'all. The sun is not doing me justice. I'm just gonna end off this video because I'm not gonna show you guys the mount because I feel like I'm gonna ruin the results. A lot of this year basically means that I have to take accountability for my social media. So from every day from this Sunday, I will be posting a video once every Sunday or once every week because that is what I will only be capable of with the busy life that I currently have and for the December that I'm sacrificing. Dude, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please, please, I want to see this journey, where this journey takes me and how far I come. Because this is basically like a diary for me. And then also just like videos that you guys can enjoy watching. I mean, a lot of YouTubers are boring and I don't want to be a boring YouTuber. So yeah. Subscribe down below, turn on my post notifications below, and I'll see you in the next video next week. Mwah. Bye.